Okay, this week UKPS are back in Cornwall for the second time this year. This time we're in the village of Polperro. It's about a 5-10 minute drive from the town of Lou. Now again, Polperro is full of folklore, legends and myths, and of course ghost stories. And one particular ghost story is that of Willie Wilcox. He was a local man and also a renowned smuggler. Now one evening he found out that the authorities were coming for him, and with terror he fled through the village. Ended up in this cave. Now apparently Willie Wilcox's cottage was above this cave, and allegedly there was also tunnels that led from the cottage into this cave where he used to hide all his contraband. Now this cave at high tide fills up, and unfortunately the night Willie Wilcox was down here hiding from the authorities, the tide came in, cut him off, and unfortunately Willie Wilcox drowned. Now his spirit is still supposed to linger on in this cave, and apparently there were some people on holiday down south that came here a few years ago, actually came into this cave and thought they'd caught a picture of the spirit of Willie Wilcox. I've seen the picture, not 100% convinced it's paranormal, but you never know. But we've just been in this cave for about 5 minutes, and at the back of the cave we've just thought we actually heard breathing noises. I'm not sure if it's paranormal, but we did hear some breathing going on at the back of the cave. It's pitch black at night now. I'm in the cave. It's totally dark. There's nobody here, nobody on the beach. I'm just walking up now towards the back of the cave. I'm just going to see if I can get anything. I just have to be careful with my head, so if I go quiet, I'm concentrating. Looking for somewhere to walk. It's quite steep. It's quite narrow. But this is more or less where we heard the breathing the other day. I'm still struggling to get through. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to settle down, and then I'm going to switch this torch off and go into complete darkness. I don't know if you're going to see everything because the night vision is gone a bit knackered on my camera at the moment, so I'm going to switch the torch off. Don't know if you'll be able to see anything, but I'll give it a go. Is there any spirits with us in this cave? Anybody that wishes to communicate with me? Please give me a sign that you are here. Can you show yourself at all? Just struggling with the night vision shot, unfortunately. I think that little white light is the back of the cave as far as you can go. It does get a little bit narrow down there, so I don't really want to go any further. You're not going to see much anyway. Can you show yourself at the back of the cage? I'll put my torch on just a second, just to show you the back of the cave. That's more or less the back of the cave now, as you can see. So I'll switch it off again, see if I get anything. Can you make a breathing sound like we heard in the day? Willie Wilcox, are you here? Well, something stuck my jacket with it. There's actually a raindrop falling from the top of the cave. Can you show yourself at the back of the cave, Willie? Are you here? Or any other spirit person that wishes to communicate with us? Just has to be careful at the tides with that, because to access this cave you need to do it at high tide. The tide comes in pretty quick and can cut you off. Willie Wilcox, are you here? Can you make a noise for me? Can you throw a rock, throw a stone? This is where you used to hide all your contraband and tobacco and Alcohol. Did you get found out? Just want to switch the torch off because I don't want to really draw attention to myself, to be honest. So if you look out that way, it's totally pitch black. That's looking the other way. You just can't see the end.